Okay, I wanted to plant a pollinator garden this summer, and I planted well, I pre-packaged the pollinator seeds. This one here is called sulfur cosmos. And then right here I've got a whole row of zinnias that I planted. And those are the two biggest draws that I've had for pollinators so far. And I've had hummingbirds, and there's some bumblebees right there actually. Right there. And then I've also had a lot of monarch butterflies. Over there's a bunch more black-eyed Susans and things. But I think the best thing that has been so far is these sulfur cosmos. Look at this hummingbird enjoying this zinnia. But they also enjoy these sulfur cosmos in the background. These two flowers have been the biggest attractant to pollinators in my garden. And the bees are out here, and then we occasionally have these hummingbirds, and these monarch butterflies are nice to watch. But a nice rich combination of wildflowers is great for these, especially continuous bloomers and native species, and like bee balm monarda and coneflowers and black-eyed Susans, but especially these zinnias, I think, are probably the number one thing for attracting pollinators to your garden. I also added a small shallow bird bath here towards the back of the garden. Look at that hummingbird, and there he's going over to the sulfur cosmos. Those two things have been the greatest. And here's this bird bath with just shallow water in it, and look at all these forget-me-nots around it. And there's that monarch butterfly. Well, I hope that you liked my pollinator garden I've been trying to grow here. And if you did, can you please subscribe to my channel? I would really appreciate it. And you can leave me any comments you want, but like this video and subscribe to the channel. And thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.